Hello there, and a happy holiday season to you. I hope that you all had a great Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, the email where you can contact me is whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. There will be no new episode released this week. Instead, you just get to listen to me ramble for a few minutes about some upcoming things, while also letting you know that you can reach me at whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. Plus, not releasing an episode this week may give some of you slackers time to catch up on the episodes that you have not listened to yet. Now down to business. I do have a few things that I want to let you know about. First, we are a little past the halfway point of Season 1. When I first decided to do this, I thought I would just do 12 episodes and call that Season 1, and then if there was any interest, there may be a Season 2. This is where you come in. You see, the thing is that I really have no idea who is listening to this. I just know that somebody is. I can see that we just hit around the 450 downloads marker, which is awesome. We are on our way to topping Joe Rogan in no time. The fact that there are 450 downloads, and there have only been 8 episodes released this far, counting episode 0, tells me that at least 57.1428571 people have been listening. This math is solid. There can be no dispute. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm not even sure how it works. It could be just one person who keeps downloading the same episodes over and over again. If this is true, and this is you, then let me talk to you specifically for a moment. You are awesome. Thanks. However, you have failed miserably. You should have used your time more wisely and been out there telling others about this podcast so that you wouldn't need to do all that work yourself. And plus, seriously, you should probably get out more if all you're going to do is listen to the same people talk about the same things over and over and over again. Okay, now for the rest of you. What I'm trying to say is that I haven't gotten much feedback. If you are hearing this right now, this means that you probably have listened to at least a few of the episodes, and I would really like to hear from you, even if it's just to say, "Hey man, I've listened to your podcast." If that's all you can muster up, great. But if you could also let me know what you think, good or bad, I would greatly appreciate it. Because even though I can see that people have been listening, I have no idea who they are or what they think. So please let me know. And my email, again, is whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. I am also currently looking for anyone who would be interested in being a guest for Season 2. My plan is to start recording for that in April, so if you or anyone you know might be interested, please contact me, because we can't do a Season 2 if nobody is willing to be a guest. My email, again, is whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. Secondly, we have started a private Facebook group for this podcast. The hope is that it will be a place where the episodes can be discussed even further. This is open to anyone. All you need to do is search for the group Why Can't We Talk About That Podcast in the Facebook search bar and ask to join. Lastly, an idea has been brewing in the minds of 3 of my previous guests and also myself. We are thinking of doing somewhat of a roundtable discussion with all 4 of us to round out Season 1. It will be kind of a secret episode 13 kind of deal. It would be myself, who amazingly has been featured on every single episode thus far, and also my guests from episodes 1, 2, and 6. We are currently discussing which topics we will be discussing. The plan is to dig a little deeper into some of the things we have touched on in each of those episodes. So, that being said, this is also where you come in. If you have listened to those episodes, now is your chance to send me any further things you would like to discuss with those guests. Let me know before we do the recording, which is tentatively scheduled for January 8th, and I will make sure that your comment or topic gets mentioned in the episode. Thanks. I look forward to hearing from you. My email, one more time, is whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. That's whycan'twetalaboutThat@proton.me. We will be back with episode 8 next week.